As bets between friends go, this isn't a normal one.
Nath Ryan betio vun un indimgali diski kamrai.
Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, currently starring in the docuseries Welcome to Wrexham, talking about the importance of colon screening. The price of the bet?
I would never normally have any medical procedure put on camera and then shared.
Broadcasting a routine colonoscopy.
Going in.
Wheeling down the hallway, the video then cuts to the results a half hour later.
You did such a good prep that I was able to find an extremely subtle polyp that was on the right side of your colon. This was potentially life-saving for you. I'm not kidding. I just cut it off at the snare and it's gone.
Thank you so much for this. Seriously, thank you for pushing me to do this.
McElhenney had one too, and 3 small polyps were detected. The video has been seen more than 1 million times on Twitter, and it's earning praise from health advocates.
It sure is a vital lesson to come out of it, and it's always really wonderful to see somebody like Ryan Reynolds use his platform to encourage people to improve their health and take actions that will make a difference.
When it comes to the rates of colon cancer in Ontario, the statistics are jarring.
It's the 3rd most common cancer being diagnosed in Ontario. 2nd most common cause of dying from cancer in Ontario. 90% of the colon cancers occur in people over 50. And the chances of someone less than 50 getting cancer remains extremely low.
Dr. Catherine Dubé at Ontario Health also liked Reynolds' video, but noted difference in screening in our province. Testing here is recommended starting at 50, and most screening is done with a way less invasive and painful fecal test, a tiny sample that can be mailed in. It checks for microtraces of blood that can come from polyps and cancerous lesions. 400,000 of those tests were done in the first 3 months of 2022. While she says there's been an increase in testing, early in COVID-19 brought that to a stop for several months. Things have stabilized, but Dubé says 40% of Ontarians 50 to 74 who need to do screenings haven't or are behind.
If it's picked up late, more chances that it has actually spread, and the odds of curing you from the disease is much less.
Dr. Sandra Krukel at the Canadian Cancer Society reiterating this message.
We really encourage people, if you're 50 and older, and if you haven't been screened, if you missed your screening because of concerns with COVID, the screening systems are now up and running, and they're safe.
For more on symptoms and how you can get screened, head to citynews.ca. In Toronto, Nick Westoll, City News.